Jill. Are you alright? Hi Doreen. Hello everybody. There we go. I'm not sure how many we've got. Oh, hello everybody. I just thought we'd have a little bit of a catch up. How are we doing? There we go. Hiya Sue, hiya Diane. Oh, nice to see everybody. I had a bit of a panic. Hiya Helen. My iPad just turned off on me. It looks really sort of cloudy there, doesn't it? It's foggy. It's not. We've got blue skies. I don't know where they are. Alright, so. Hiya Jill. Again. Oh Jill, I've seen you so many mornings, haven't I? Oh, that's funny. Where's my parting? It's there. Alright. So, I just thought I'd see if everybody's okay. Hello Anne. Happy New Year to you. And see who we can get joining us here, because I know not everybody does Zoom, and it is sort of you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea, and a lot of you do Facebook. Well, we can't do Facebook Live with the music and that, so that's basically why we use Zoom. And I just wondered how many of you are managing to get out and about, how many are feeling isolated and fed up. Hopefully you're all moving about and going for walks and things like that. So it's just, as I say, a catch up with everybody. There we go. Let's just see who's up. Not many people get up early as well. Me and Jill do, don't we, Jill? Hello, Angela. Angela's my school friend, my best friend at school. How are you doing? Are you still doing all your soap and everything? It's been a long stretch. Hi Steph. Are you having porridge, or then you're going for a walk to Stanley Park? Morning Julie. Are you still snowed in? So, I always have an itchy nose when I come on Facebook Live. So, what has everybody been getting up to then? How many of you just have to put a thumbs up or something? Yeah, it's a lovely day. It looks really foggy here. I don't know why. I did clean my windows as well, specially, and you can't see the sunshine. We've got lovely blue skies here at the moment. Morning Brenda, I hope you've enjoyed your move and you're settled in your new place. Hi Adele. So we've got quite a few joining us, which is really good. And morning Jeff. Jeff and Celia. Jeff will be having his book out soon, him and Celia. Looking forward to seeing that. So you're going to be going for a walk along the prom soon. Alright. Angela, are you managing to get out for nice long walks as well? Angela lives up near Grange, so she's got lots and lots of nice walks around there as well. So, who is getting up and just sitting about? Morning Jean. Do let us know. Are you feeling really yucky? Can we help you to feel a little bit better? That's really what I'm coming on here for, to see what you're all getting up to and making sure that you don't feel that you're alone. Now, we did think this was going to be sort of 2 weeks. We did think this lockdown was going to be 6 weeks. Hi Carol, up in Newcastle. Thank you so much for everything you're doing with the NHS. Carol's one of our nurses, and Angela trained as a nurse. I don't know if you're still nursing. I don't know if you're helping back on the NHS or not, Angela. Morning Eileen. So how can we motivate you? Because it became at the beginning of the original lockdown where people were sort of going out, the weather was nice, but it's dragging on now, and now it's getting harder to get off that couch. It's getting harder to get up and motivate yourself. and we be coming to the habit of sitting. Now, we do want to be getting back dancing, and I know a lot of you are messaging me saying that you're feeling really rubbish and that when you come onto the dancing on the Zoom, that you can't remember anything. I'm the world's worst. I can't remember anything. But what it does for me with the Zoom, it does help me. You started Nordic warding. Oh, wow. And you've gone back to the NHS. Oh, well done, Angela. It's an amazing nurse. And, you know, when you get back onto the dance floor and you stood in your normal, regular place, suddenly all those brain cells will come to the front and you will remember the dances. When you're dancing at home on your own, you cannot remember them. I can't remember them unless we practice and practice and practice. And that doesn't mean that you're rubbish or anything like that. It's a different environment. And line dancing is a social thing, and it's meant to be done with other people. You know, right? So it soon becomes like exercise. So maybe that's why you're not joining on Zoom. But it's all, you was watching you on YouTube. Oh, wow. And the thing is, if you keep moving or lifting your arms or singing along, you are going to feel better. Even if you're not doing the dance right, it doesn't matter. When you're on the squares, there's only me that can see you because I mute everybody else, and then I become the main person on your screen. And there's only me can see you, and I'm only checking that you're safe. All right, I'm insured to do that. And as long as I can see you, the insurance is fine. So if we have more than one screen going, I can get 25 people on one screen, and then if it goes over, I flick through all the time. And that's when I'm dancing less and less. So have a go at Zoom. On Monday morning, we're going to have a bit of a champagne breakfast, if you will. I'm wanting to reach out to my beginners and people that enjoy doing the beginner dances. It's going to be 10 o'clock and I'm going to put a flyer out everywhere from today. And I hope you'll join us. Even if you've never been on Zoom before, you can join us by your phone, by a computer, by an iPad or a tablet. And we're not actually going to be dancing. We're just going to catch up and make sure that you can get onto Zoom okay. So if you are interested, please let me know. And you can have a champagne with you, a cup of a toast and a cup of coffee. Hi Andrew, lovely to see you. And so do join us, and then we can perhaps get you the week after, we'll get you moving, even if we're just doing vines to the right and left. Just want to get you back into listening to the music and feeling part of the Fancy Feet Blackpool. So if you've not been on Zoom before, it's not just for beginners. Please join us, all right? And then even if it's just to pop in and say hello and know you've achieved it, come along, because it gives you a reason to sort of get up, go on your computer, do something, and to move. I'm trying to make you so that you're not sitting on your backside all day on your couch, because now people are not wanting to go out. People are getting scared of going out, getting scared of and actually moving, because your joints will be aching, your back's aching. I miss you too. I hope you're going to come to classes when this all starts back again. I can't wait for one of your hugs, Andrew. And you know, so even if you're not doing the dance that you was taught you, it doesn't matter. Walk up and down, sing along. So Monday morning, I'm going to put all this out on Facebook. We have got Let's Get to Know You. Let's have a champagne breakfast, have a bacon butty, piece of toast, anything, and a coffee, and just say hello and drop in, drop out, and that's it. Monday afternoon, now this was so much fun. I've done it before, but not on Zoom. We're having a sing along and dance along, all right? So it's dances that you know, and I've changed the music so you can sing. So I can't hear you because I mute you, all right? So it looks like you're singing like no and dancing like no one's watching. And we did Simple Simon Says, that was really good. We did Blue Roses or Front Row Seat. It fits really, really good. So I'm putting a suggestion of dances out. And I've been asked for YMCA, so of course that's Black Coffee or anything like that. So that's a bit, and we did a lot of 60s songs and Slade and everything else. So that's on a Monday afternoon. So you don't have to dance. Come along and listen to the music and laugh and smile at everybody else. Morning, Joan and Jeff. And so that's Monday afternoon. And then Monday night we've got an Improvers, that's on Zoom. But in between all that, as Jill will tell you, I've got a line dance, lockdown line dance, 7 o'clock every morning, not every morning, Monday, Wednesday and Friday in the morning. So that is really quite good. You could be opening your eyes, ask Alexa to play Move Radio, and just listen in bed, and I'll get you to put your feet out on the floor and get you, and hopefully get you out of bed. Because who's wanting to lie in more? Dark nights and everything else. We have so much positivity, and I want you to make sure that you're feeling that positive bits, okay? So yes, there's a lot of negatives. It's been an awful year for many, many people. If you stop saying it's awful and being different, you may feel a little bit better. So don't say it's been a crap year, it's been a horrible year, it's been terrible. It's been different. It's been different to what we normally have, and we're going to be going back to being different. All right. So when we do get back to on the dance floor in the weeks or the months, how do you think it's going to be? Do you think we're going to be going back exactly how we was before? I don't think so, because it's going to take a while to get your fitness up. It's going to take you a while to get back into a routine and things like that, you know. So everything's different. So we've learned the art of communication more, haven't we? We've learned the art of loving and checking up on people. Some of you have gone back to doing crafts and knitting and things like that. Families have become so important, and there's nothing nicer than seeing, when we're able, the families walking along together and meeting up. All right, so I think this has been really, so it's not been an awful experience. Yes, it has in some cases. We've lost people have suffered, mental health is bad, but if we try to think of it as being different, we might be able to move forward, and that, so hopefully that is really good. What have I been getting up to? Well, I've been doing gonks, which I've been using chocolate oranges, and now I'm using little mini eggs. It's something I've never done before, so I've been doing that with icing, and I've really enjoyed that. I've been knitting and sewing and going for walks with my dog and Andy. We found so many nice walks around here. So who else has discovered new walks? Come on, let's have some chats and comments on here. Morning, Beryl. So have you got any questions that you want to ask me about what we're getting up to? So there's the Move Radio, and which you can go via the Move Radio chat page, and we've got lots and lots of stuff. Good morning, Beryl. I hope you're feeling a lot better, and because Beryl's been struggling with different illnesses, and you have had COVID, haven't you? Some of you have been getting all your vaccinations. Who's had those? All right. Oh, you're still in Alderney, Jackie. Oh, that's nice. A little bit different there. I suppose it's very safe over there. And you know, who is still having to go shopping? Is anybody struggling to go and get their shopping? They've got nobody to go and get their shopping for them. Let me know on here. Just put, if you want, you can on the chat bit there. Just let us know how you're feeling. Let me know if you're feeling yuck or you're feeling good. You know, don't just say fine. You know, let us have this is supposed to be a little bit of an interaction thing, especially for those of you that don't join us on Zoom. And as I say, Monday morning we're having a bit of a catch up on Zoom. Try and get all our beginners more involved, because they've had a bit of a rough time, because they've only just started line dancing, and then obviously they don't know how good the line dance family and Fancy Feet family are, and that we're here for them. So that is a big thing. Good morning. How are you, Joan? Have you been out walking, or have you been doing anything interesting? Let us know. Are you back knitting, Joan, or baking, or doing anything different? If there's anybody that you know that is struggling, that needs a phone call, do let us know. We've got people, I'm really lucky that it's not just me. We do have people that ring round checking up on everybody, and if you feel like you've been missed out, just let us know. So just put on these chats, on the comments at the bottom, who do you think is, oh, I've gone and done something funny there, Oh, Celia's had both the jabs. That's amazing. Celia has been doing all their poems every day, and I think they've been doing well. Morning, Jason. I hope you're feeling better. So Monday morning, Jason, I've put it back to 10 o'clock, and we're just going to have a bit of a get together with a coffee this Monday morning. All right, so hopefully you can join us on the Zoom this week, and we can try and get some extra people in that want to chat with us. So that'll be nice. Hopefully you might, because I know you've been feeling not too good with your health issues as well. So many of you, if you've got underlying it's not injuries, illnesses, I'm sure you'll be getting your vaccines as well soon. So it's a round of applause to everybody that's had at least one. You have got some immunity. Don't be watching the news every day. It does get you down. You know, it's just you're having yours next week. Joan, have you got a date for your jab? You and Jeff. So yeah, there's all these different things that's going on. Now, I didn't want to keep too much of your time. I want to try and tell you that we are here, and if there is a reason you don't want to join Zoom because of the dancing, that's fine. But you know, if you want to join us just to say hello and see our faces, that would be really, really good. Oh, that's good, Jason. And if you know anybody else, just let them know. I'm going to put a flyer out. The sing along and dance on the Monday afternoon is brilliant. You don't have to do the dancing. You don't have to do the singing. You can just tap your feet underneath the table or anything. I don't tell you get up on the floor like I do at classes and things. Oh, hi Helen. You always seem to miss. Oh, it's okay. Well, thanks for joining us today, Helen. And I hope you're all right. You're in Doncaster. Is it heavy snow in Doncaster? We seem to have missed out here. Had a lot of rain. I hope you're doing all right, Helen. It's been a long thing, and it may carry on a little bit more now with the variants, but we need to stay positive, don't we? So, as I say, the communication that there is that's come out from all this has been amazing. There's a lot of support from the Line Dance Network to people to reach out. But here at Fancy Feet, we have got chatterboxes that ring people, and I can't thank them enough. We have one lady who has had so many, as I say, problems, personal problems, and she's going through such a lot, and I'm going to be ringing her later. I don't say who she is, but she just seems, sometimes we get a run in our lives, don't we, where there's one thing after another. Oh, this lady's going through one of those situations, and it doesn't help that we're all in lockdown. But anyway, let's see what anybody's been doing about crafts. It was funny on Tuesday. Oh, this Tuesday is going to be absolutely amazing, and I hope you can join us. Yes, it's on Zoom, but Jean Goodchild does a lot of the intricate Japanese embroidery and different things, and she's going to be showing us some of her things that she's done. So it's nothing line dance related, but it opens your mind to doing stuff. So hopefully, it's snowing Friday. Oh wow. Yeah, it'd be lovely to see you, Helen. I haven't booked any socials, no artists, no nothing, but you can guarantee as soon as we can, it will be, we'll be doing it. I think we'll be partying such a lot. So yeah, I'm just sort of thinking ahead. We have got weekends booked and all that. Morning, Peter, and everything else, but I've not advertised them. Everybody knows the dates. I did send it out, and I've got the email thing. But what I was going to say is, I'm sure there's a light's just come on there. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I've chatted a lot. Has anybody got anything to ask me about what we're doing, or what we're doing to help, or morning Audrey, anything like that? What have you got planned today? Who is staying in? Or who is going for a walk? You know, it's quite a mild day. Even if you've not been out for 3 or 4 days, just go for a walk round the block. Put Move Radio on. I'm on the radio this afternoon. You can have an omnibus of line dancing. So you can say, Alexa, play Move Radio. It's 12 till 3, and it's all my early morning ones. On Friday night, coming up. We've got a race night. Again, everything's on Zoom, but it's just so much easier because we can interact. And you can join us. It doesn't cost you any money. We have quite a lot of fun. And Eileen's daughter does it. I don't know if she copes with us all. And it is, I say, I don't do horse racing or anything, but you know, it's such a lot of fun. So if you're fed up Friday evening, you don't have to come to my classes. You can join us on Friday evening. And morning, ask Jean. Yes, what are you going to ask me, Rick? All right, so Rick does shows, and I like his shows as well. He's on Monday lunchtime, 12 o'clock, Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday at 12 o'clock. Is that right? Have I missed any out? But join the chat page, because we've got all the, finally we've actually done a schedule. I don't know why it's took us so long, so you'll know what's going on. And that's about it really. I know I had loads to say. I was going to say about getting your butt off the couch and moving and feeling good and all that stuff. And no, it's not foggy here, Rick. It's nice and sunshiny. We've got blue clouds. I did clean my windows, and I don't know why I've got all that there. Why it looks like it's foggy. Unless I need to clean my glasses. Is it foggy for you? I don't know. Maybe I need to clean my glasses. Oh, dance shoes. I'm going to be selling a load of dance shoes off over the next couple of weeks. I've made a sort of decision that with my back, I can't keep selling the dance shoes. I will still be supplying the classes and doing an order and things like that. So a lot of my dance shoes I'm going to be selling off. I will still have availability for dance shoes. I'm just not going to be doing it in the extent that I sort of did, and I've been unable to do for the last 2 or 3 years. So I might do some later on this afternoon. I'll just do a live and do a box, and we're just selling them off for a £5, £10, anything like that. But we're going to be starting with the classic shoes first, like you. So whatever we've got in stock. Ed Lawton has very kindly offered to sort of take over the dance shoes alongside the radio. So yeah, Rick, you're going to be selling shoes for Ed. So that's about it really. If you have lost somebody in the last 12 months with COVID or for any other reason, we are here for you. We think a lot about you, and just really wanted to reach out and sort of say, you know, can I help you do anything to make you feel good? Do you want me to meet you for a walk? It's one-on-one at the moment. I don't mind. I can't walk that far, but I don't mind. I'll bring my dog, who's always asleep, or somebody else will meet you. If you don't like walking on your own, just ask. Just send me a private message, either here on Facebook, through the website, www.fancyfeetblackpool.com. If you go to Facebook, I've got my WhatsApp number there. And, you know, we are here. Rick's here. There's so many of us here. It is difficult, but it's not a bad thing. It's different. That's what we've got to keep thinking. Anything else before I take more of your time? Mr. Ed Lawton has a nice ring to it, Ed Tim. Hello, Glenys. How is you and Mike? I bet he's not happy with the football at the moment, is he? You can talk to Rick about that. Anyway, anything else that you want? Morning, Glenys. How are you? I was actually thinking, this is just a little bit of rubbish really. Do you remember when in the 70s and the 80s, this is nothing to do with music and dancing, when people had bring and buy sales, and you go to different people's houses, there was galas, there was fairs, summer fair, Christmas fair, spring fairs, which sort of happen now but they're not the same. People had handicraft stalls and cake stalls and things like that. Now, if you went to the handicraft stalls, people used to make peg bags and scarves and all sorts of stuff. And they used to make little soap things with put ribbon round and put pearl pins in. We couldn't use pins now, but they did in them days. You used to get little gifts that had poems. I remember there was one, and it, hi Susan, hi Clive. I remember there was one that had dolly pegs, and you painted the pegs' heads with a face on, and you put like 6 and you folded a J cloth and made it look like a bed, and there was a poem on it. All right, those type of things. Do you remember? Can anybody remember any of those poems? I know Celia might. Celia could write them. But anyway, news about Celia's book. It should be available soon with all the poems in and that. So message Jeff. All the funds are going to LDF, all the profits, to raise money for the LDF, and who have been amazing through all this pandemic for people. So let us know. All right. Any questions before I sign off? As I say, hopefully you're all going to be motivated now to put your jackets on, put your coats on, go for a walk in the sunshine. If it's icy out there, please be very, very careful. And message me. Message me if you'd like a phone call. Message me if you're feeling yuck, or even if you're feeling good. Message me if you think you can help somebody else. Suggestions of what people can do. Hiya Margaret, how are you? Have you had your vaccine yet? And you know, if you're getting your vaccination, you've got your date, let us know. Join in the chat on either my page or the Move Radio. Alright, so I am going to love you and leave you. Thanks for listening, thanks for joining in, and you know, just remember, it's not a bad year, it's a different year. Keep positive, keep looking forward, and do a vision board. There's the good things to do. And I've been writing letters to my grandchildren. They're only like 2 miles away. Okay, I don't see them, but I do know, and they look forward to getting the letters from me. Old-fashioned things, you know. Do that for your grandchildren, because do they get letters in the post like we used to have pen pals and things? So I've been doing that. I've just got to finish one off for Mason now and get it in the post before 12 o'clock. So there's lots and lots of things you can do to fill your day in and stuff. All right, ring an old school friend up, anything. Just keep talking and keep moving forward. See you soon. Bye.